Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Harvest. Today we got one big harvest to do. So while we're harvesting this, I did check over a couple things from the mods. And it looked like, particularly with this mod, it looked like, I think the barns aren't actual barns and they're just places where you could buy more stuff at. But farming, or like animal products. That's what it looks like anyway, so I'm not going to be building it that close to my house maybe. Or maybe I will, I'm not sure yet. Although I should be sure in a second, because, you know, we are about to make it. So I did a couple things off screen. One thing, I made slime sling and some slime boots. And they're fun, and it's always a thing I wanted to play around with. Then as well I went mining and chopping some trees down. I'm gonna take these. This is basically all the ores we got, which is quite a lot. We get the Strange Dreams book because I found a couple of crystals and then I went to bed like it told me to. I had the strangest dream last night. In the dream I took 3 of those strange crystals I've been finding and ground them with a handful of redstone in a bowl using a piece of flint. The crystals had to be all of different types. But if I did it properly, then the result was strange glowing dust. In the dream I took the dust, sprinkled it on the bookcase, but the dream ended before I saw what happened. I wonder, should I do what the dream showed? I have the impression the dust was going to reveal something wondrous but dangerous. So that's basically that's for our farm craft basically, which sounds pretty cool. Also we have a big shipment now, so we should be pretty rich. And then there's a bunch of other things too. Let's see, I only have 4k, so we can only get the poultry farm, which I think we can also buy things at, maybe? What else are we gonna do? I did check something out, and I kind of forgot already. Oh yeah, right, the books. So there are actual books that show us like how to use certain mod packs. However, we have one big problem with them, and that is they require the Oh wait, this one doesn't? Hold up a second. We can actually do that then. Do we still have string? Because I think I used it to make all these slime boots. Or to make that sling. Oh yeah, we got some. Let's grab some with that, grab some of that. Okay, so should we first try to do cooking for block hats? Or should we... Well, we can also go with this. You know what? Okay, well, let's make some items. Let's make this one. I do like this option a whole lot though. Okay. And then for this one we need to smelt it. And let's check out cooking for block hats first. I feel like it'll be very simple. Not enough ingredients. Okay. That's a perfect start. Because I think it was used for the cooking table, yeah. Oh, we need hardened clay. The rest though, pretty easy. And then let's see, tinkers, does this actually tell me stuff? Okay, well this one does tell me a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna read all this stuff probably off camera and then we can check it out at some point. For now, while we're waiting on that to finish, let's harvest some of the clay in here. Okay, it's putting the last final touches on it. Let's check inside. Trap, chicken feed. So okay, this was the barn part, right? So it doesn't really look like any animal could go in there, so I assume that it's for something else. Yeah, that's what I thought. It is a store. Okay, well let's talk to this guy. And buy the animal range, which is the last of the things we can buy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this might be an actual barn. So let's actually place this next to our house then. So while he's building that, I actually want to know, does it speed up the building process if we sleep? I know I'm wasting springtime, but okay, it doesn't. Then it especially wasted it. Well dang. So I'm kind of at a loss for what to do because my plan was to build the kitchen today. And how we can still build the kitchen itself, I guess. we are unable to make the other things for it. Or that one thing. But you know what? I guess let's just do it, right? So what do we need for a bunch of the kitchen parts? Furnace, stained glass, specifically black again. Sweet. Okay, now we have all the things. And is he stuck there or is he still building stuff? He is still building stuff. Oh. Well, I think this is also a shop, guys. Gosh darn it. Well, we're gonna expand probably over here anyway. So maybe it's not that big of a deal then. Yeah, okay, these may not look as good, but they would serve their purpose. And I guess that's all we can ask for, right? Let's see, we got some tool racks right here. So now, the only problem is... Oh, we also need to get some of these pans. Put a pot in there, just get it in there. Which means that as soon as we find diamonds so we can complete the kitchen, we should have a fully functioning one like that. Okay, we have enough for our bakeware. Let's craft that up. So now that we have the bakeware, hopefully this is the last piece. And it does go there, so sweet. What we'll eventually do is we'll put like actual walls down, I guess. That might be nice. Let's see, how do we make spices? Can we even make spices? Is there like salt? Is that a thing? Jars? Well, there are jars, but not the same ones, I guess we think of. Well, I don't know what to put up here then. Also, I have no idea how many stuff we need for the tool rack. Well, I guess we can put anything on there. Makes this big one really obsolete now I think about it. So now that we built everything, let's actually check out if they have other buildings for us or not. Yes, they do. A carpenter and a mining hut, or a blacksmith, not a carpenter, and a mining hut. Mining hut might be our next interesting goal, because if that means that I can just buy my ores, then that is what I'm gonna be doing. Yes, guy. Okay, well I acted way too weird around him. He ran away. 1 million, you get a ring? Damn, that seems... Oh, here we can buy diamonds. Watermill. That means we might not actually have to go all the way down in the mines. But let's check out what the miner's hut gives us anyway. You see, I'm gonna sleep for 2 days, because that should be fine. I don't want to go all the way into the next season yet, because I think it's only 28 days, right? Oh, these cucumbers keep on growing. Interesting. Wonder if that means they grow every single day or not. But if we can have multiple harvests, that would be nice. What I was thinking what we could do is we could lower the ground, like to this level, and make a little hill here. Or not a hill, but like it goes basically straight down, so it'd be like a wall. And have like stairs and stuff on one side, and that would be pretty cool. And we also, of course, link up the entire town. I think that'd be interesting. So I hope you all enjoyed. It was a pretty short episode, but we did accomplish quite a bit, I'd say. Quite a bit of cool stuff. We've seen the cucumbers. We have built ourselves this structure, that structure, and we have made ourselves a kitchen. In the next episode, what we'll do is we'll probably look towards what summer has to offer us, and hopefully make a lot more money so we can buy the diamonds and finish up the kitchen. And we'll also probably start working on staircase going upstairs and maybe on a room, so we can actually have some decent lighting. And then maybe we'll look into Bibliocraft as well at some point. Maybe not all of that in the next episode, but we'll see. We're about to head into the next season. So what I'm going to do off camera is I'm just going to chop down a bunch of trees, get some rock. And the next episode I'll probably see you guys at the 28th of spring. Or the 27th. We'll see. Hope you all enjoyed. and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.